Hello, everyone. If you aren't pumped up after that intro, then I don't know what else we're going to be able to do, but I am really looking forward to this. I hope you're all looking forward to starting a brand new season here at Phoenix SimSport. Welcome. Don't forget our 5% discount at Assetto SimSport. Make sure you go and check that out. Drivers are out there for qualifying, so we are just going to get stuck in very, very quickly here. And we will bring you the live action. Hello, hello. I hope you are ready for some good racing. And I am joined here by Chu today. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing all right. Excited to be back streaming after a break.
Yes, indeed. It has been a little while since we've seen
Yeah.
you. You excited to watch season 19?
Oh yeah, definitely. Zolder is going to be interesting. It's not the easiest track to overtake on, so it'll be interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where people make opportunities happen.
That is true. The qualifying is going to be so unbelievably important here. And Philip Ferlinski returning here to Phoenix SimSport, opening up the timing sheets with a 1 minute 28.857. Good luck there from car number 70. And he is going to be challenging our reigning champion, Jason Farmer. Jason popping in a 128.990. Yes, Sarko, I also love a bit of Zolder. Zolder? It's hard to beat. That's me being an electronic engineer. I just think constantly in solder.
We love soldering.
I love soldering, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting qualifying session. I think Jason Farmer is improving by enough potentially to take pole. So we could have quite
everyone's still finding a lot of improvement.
They are, exactly. So I think this could come down to the wire, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And Jacob Sevilla, though, having some serious problems out there. That car not looking very happy at all. Oliver Flynn, car number 25 in P17 at the moment. No legal lap for now. So he's got a bit of work to do. Jason Farmer does take pole. So for the moment, Farmer in control of this session.
Quite close though, only 1/10 between first and second.
Yes, indeed, very close indeed. And then we've got a bit of a gap. Do you want to share your screen there, Renai?
Yep.
See if we can get it up for the people. I do love a little bit of that screen-in-screen action. And Sarko saying, I also love me a bit of Zolder. Yes, a fellow engineer in the chat.
Excellent. No, I seem to have some trouble streaming still, but yeah.
No problem. That's grand for now.
Yeah.
You'll just have to be happy with my screen, everybody. I'm sure you are. Tony Gamble says, hi everyone, have a great season. Yep, we're looking forward to this one. Let's see how Jason can do defending this season. But he's got an awful lot of competition because this grid is looking very strong indeed. Philip is our first Triple Crown winner.
Meanwhile, though, Alex Passetto has sneaked up to second place.
Oh, you're right, yeah. What a lot by Passetto. He's absolutely launched it in there, but Ferlinski.
Oh, Ferlinski, taking back first place.
But Jason also improving a little bit there, and it's only 20 milliseconds off of pole. But a bit of a mistake
very close.
One, as we can just see.
Jason just going
stream,
wide.
Yeah, a little bit of a mistake that's going to put him on the back foot, and he's going to have to abandon this lap. So for now, no, go away, you. I don't want you to spam here, you person, you. See how you ban people again.
Oh, it's ban him.
No, exactly.
Lorenzetti, though, getting himself up to 6th place.
Yeah, it's a good lap. So that'll be good if he can start from there. We saw a couple of times he struggled in qualifying last season, but you're right, P6 is pretty darn good up there alongside Zach Webb. Webby, another driver, returning as well.
In the Mighty Mustang.
The Mighty Mustang, yes indeed.
And happy 4th of July to any Americans.
That's true, it is 4th of July, yep. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Ooh.
Jason back in the pits now. Maybe looking for some free air for another run.
I assume he's popping it in the pits there to go for another
and he's
run.
off.
John Way having a bit of a problem there with some traffic. I think that was against Brandon Fuller, unfortunately. So he abandons that lap and does return to pits.
Oh, John Way has found himself a teammate, though. I just realized.
You're right. But
I thought the livery looked a bit familiar.
Yeah, that's right. On board with Crossland for the moment. 1.898 off of pole. Once again, finding himself very close to Joel Carling. That battle is going to probably ignite again this season. So, interesting to keep an eye on that as Verlinsky improves a little bit further and pushes his time 2 of a second further out.
Seems I think Jason and Alex are just looking for some free air to start their flying lap.
Hey Jeff, Jeff taking Saturdays off for a bit. Yeah, no problem, buddy. We hope to see you back at some point. We'll miss you. Yep, we'll keep an eye on the Griffin boys for you. We've got some rolling new liveries out there at the moment. 10 minutes left to go in qualifying here. Do you think Verlinsky's going to hold on to pole here? Do you think
Oh, it's hard to say. It is a pretty twisty track, so mid-engine cars could find a little bit of advantage here, with it being a little bit more nimble.
True.
And it seems like no one out of the top 7 are really improving at the moment, so... But hey, we have 9.5 minutes to go, so anything could happen.
Still plenty of time indeed, and there's going to be a little bit of track improvement as always. Anyway.
Speaking of improvement, Jan Ivanov half a second up, and as he crosses the line, he's up all the way up in P4.
What a lap, good lap by Jan. Only half a second off of pole position, so I think he'll be pretty happy with that. Mr. Tancredi, though, here, about 9/10 off of pole, down there in P8 for the moment. Struggling to find a little bit of time, has invalidated this lap, so is going to have to get ready to go once again.
The track is incredibly technical, and every little mistake could cost you.
That's right, and track limits are really, really tricky here, aren't they? You know, you really got to launch yourself over curbs, but yeah, track limits can sting you so quickly.
Yeah.
You've got to be so precise. Tancredi abandons then.
Heineke is improving on this lap currently.
It's right, looking a little bit like he might get past Webby.
Or maybe even get all the way up to P4 since he's almost 3 tenths up.
He's only down into the third sector now, so you're right. Oh, he's found a lot at the hairpin.
Yeah.
So it could be a big
that's it though.
Yeah. So
maybe went in a little bit too hot.
He must have done. That's probably where all of the gains came from. But he's
but it's still an improvement, and we'll see where he comes across.
I think it might be P4.
Yeah, P4.
There you go. So
less than a tenth away from P3 as well, but as of right now, he is lining up on the second row.
Good lap from Ruin Henneke. Got P3 there last season. Had a pretty good final round. And got the points he needed to make it up to P3. That made it a P3, P1, P2, P3 for the Griffin boys. They had an amazing season last season, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. We'll see if the form continues this season.
It's hopefully what we'll see, because then we see some great racing. We absolutely love it. Ooh, interestingly, Ruin Henneke with the fastest Sector 1. Let's take a look actually at that's the fastest sector. So Ruin Henneke.
All 3 sectors.
Yeah. It's different people have the purple sectors. So Ruin Henneke is the only driver that has done Sector 1 within 29 seconds. That's pretty cool. Philip Verlinski with the fastest Sector 2, and Alex Assetto with the fastest Sector 3. Jason Farmer in P2 doesn't have any fastest sectors. So, yeah, P1 could be anyone's right now, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I mean, a sector being one purple sector doesn't put you on pole. You need to be consistent throughout the whole lap.
Exactly. Oh, BMW stuck there at the chicane. Benjamin Burrows having troubles in P20 at the moment. Gets back underway, so thankfully everything looks okay with that BMW, but potentially a couple of drivers having their laps affected there by the yellow flag. Yes, Sarko Racing. Antonia, when are you going to start racing? We would love to see you on track. That would be cool. Everyone always welcome to join us on track.
Berlinski, though, is on another flyer. 2 tenths up on his
absolutely flying.
Fastest lap.
This could be a banger of a lap time indeed.
Yeah. Jason, though, also 3 tenths up. Not quite enough to grab pole for Verlinski. Oh, Verlinski.
It's close, yeah. Verlinski's lost a bit.
Oh, it's going to be very... Yeah, it's very close. We'll see if you can make it up in the final sector.
This is interesting. This
Jason
is going to go right down to the
flying.
wire. Oh, we are in for such a race today. Oh, no, he does. He was on a flyer.
It's so technical. Like, just one braking mistake could cost you the whole flyer.
Wow, so yeah, Jason was on for a big improvement there, but wasn't quite enough. He moves closer to Verlinski, but not quite enough for pole. But he's threatening to do so. But Verlinski also threatening to improve. Hello, Val Thunder, how you doing? Yeah, Verlinski is on fire. Sure, you remember racing Verlinski back in the day?
having purple sector 1 and 2 now.
Oh, there you go, yeah. He's stolen it all back. Jason with that fastest sector 3. He smashed that sector 3.
I wonder if Assetto's just calling it now since he's still in the pits with 3.5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Maybe he thinks he can't improve.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky to get out and get the tires warmed up from there, isn't it? But he's in the kind of... Yeah. That's not a comfortable gap, I don't think.
No.
Ruin Henneke could easily find a 10th or 2.
He just needs 1 tenth, yeah. And he has, I want to say, 2 laps to do so?
Yeah, he does. He's out there at the moment.
2, maybe 3 laps? But I think by the 3rd lap, the tires might have fallen off a little.
That's possible. It's all going to depend on how far he is through this stint. Ooh.
Ooh.
Porsche off track, I think, trying to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Mr. Fuller
It's
doing a
also
good job
trying to
at the
get
moment.
himself some space. Oh,
Yeah.
it's going off again. Interesting, as you should be on the flyer now. Heineke really wants that P3.
He does. He's pushing for it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's so close to it. Maybe just one good exit could make the difference.
That's sometimes all it
he
takes.
has invalidated this lap though. Yeah, he's up 2/10, but his lap is invalidated, unfortunately. So I have to go again. Should have time for one more.
I think so. Yeah, Linus, good question. Assetto, seemingly out of nowhere, has absolutely jumped up the table and very comfortably in.
Oh, Jason Farmer getting pole.
Oh, he has! Sorry, yeah, we missed that. 128.122, Jason Farmer on pole for the moment. Filip Ferlinski cannot reply. He is 0.8 of a second off of his lap time for now. Now, that might just be him on a prep lap because he's coming up to the line for now.
Can go for flyer now.
Yep, here we go. It's all
There's
going to come
one
down to
opportunity
this
to
final lap.
respond. Oh. Only 200s, well, almost 300s between the two cars.
Oh, this is crazy.
That's
We are
nothing between the two of them.
Mr. Kimirai is struggling out there at the minute as well. 3.6 seconds off of pole position. And I think probably not really been able to put a lap together just yet. So I think we're going to see one of those races where Kimirai cuts through the field. But for now, let's stick on Ferlinski, because this is going to be the all-important pole. Jason Farmer slowing down, so won't be able to improve his lap time. That'll be his qualifying done. And Ferlinski really just kind of holding pace with this lap. He's not really improving.
Oh, John Way hopped all the way up to P3.
Wow. So John out of nowhere as well. He's put it all together. This is all going to come down to Ferlinski's exit in the final corner. It doesn't look like
it might just be enough. It might be enough.
It is enough.
Oh my god.
Right on the final corner. It all came down to that exit. Wow. In the dying minutes of qualifying, Ferlinski then does put it on pole. 128.095. 27 milliseconds is all that splits the two drivers. And Jason Farmer's going to have to settle for P2, but he's still got a lovely clear view ahead of him. John Way smashing it in to P3 there. Alex Assetto, great qualifying session in P4. Ruben Heineke is going to have to settle for P5, getting bumped down by John Way there towards the end of the session. Jan Ivanov, I think, will be reasonably happy too with P6. Zach Webb, P7 on his return. Filip Viverka, good qualifying there from Viverka as well. I think he'll be reasonably happy with that. And De Jager then in P9, Lorenzetti in P10. Yeah, I know, right? What a crazy lap. Great qualifying session there. And I think that just says we are in for a mega race today here, aren't we today, Drew?
Yeah, definitely.
So everyone just pulling around back into the pits before we get back underway here. There'll be a little bit of time for the drivers to make potential setup changes. 1 hour of racing for this part, or for round 1. So a nice bit of entertainment, I think, coming up for us all. And I am looking forward to it. Ad had already been played, so I can't play an ad, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately for everyone watching. I think you
Unfortunately
would
for our
say.
sponsors.
Unfortunate for our sponsors, exactly. So you'll just have to look at Assetto for a moment. Go and buy some Assetto gear. Go on, you know you want to.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself, exactly. So, yeah, do you think it'd be easy enough for Linsky to defend here today? Or reckon Jason's
It
got a good shot?
shouldn't be too bad just because of the nature of the track, but all it takes is one mistake, and Farmer is just gonna keep the pressure on as much as he's able to.
Yep, that is so true.
Maybe flash some of those headlights.
Yep, exactly. I think a little bit of psychological pressure is exactly what is going to be needed.
One little
But
distraction,
yeah,
missing the breaking point by 10 meters, that might be all it takes.
sometimes can be all it does take. You're right. But Ferlinski is a tough man to crack, and will get out of bed early to beat him. So let's take a look at the grid walk. We always love a good grid walk. So Filip Ferlinski on his return, popping it on pole position. What a strong return there. And you can see on that car as well, Phoenix triple champion. Love to see it. Winning 3 different series. Very, very cool. Jason Farmer, our defending champion. He's in P2 today, but a lovely clean track ahead of him. What can he do from there? John Way in P3. We saw some good performances last season, but then he did drop away a little bit. Hopefully he can stick with it this season and give us some good entertainment. Alex Passetto with a great qualifying session. He has improved a lot in the season break, and he might very well be challenging for that podium position, but Ruin Hennig is going to want to try that as well. Jan Ivanov, lovely new livery there for Jan's car. Great to see. And then Zach Webb back as well in green and Project Loki car. So that is going to be interesting to see how he can get on from there. Philip Viverka within the top 10. I think he'll be reasonably happy with that. He's going to be wanting to do just a little bit better than last season, I am sure. De Jager then in P9, returning again in that lovely purple livery. Lorenzetti in P10. I'm sure he would want to be a little bit further forward. Tancredi in 11. And Mattia Riccardi in 12. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be Riccardi's debut. So debuting in P12 for the moment. Let's see how he gets on. Rene Pranzo is going to be a little bit disappointed with that today. He's going to want to be moving forward from there. Let's see how he can make his way through the field. Jonathan Crossland in P14. And Jacob Sevilla alongside Oliver Flynn, also returning to the track here at Phoenix SimSport. Great to see Oliver back as well. Car number 25 in the Merc this season. Bright red livery. Mr. Kimirai is starting from the pit lane. Interesting. That's going to hurt a little bit. Joe Viper also back then. Car number 96P. 18 for the moment. Just within the points paying positions. Is followed up by Brandon Fuller. Just in those points as well. And Benjamin Burrows is going to round out the points paying positions. And that's going to be a fight to keep an eye on. And Lucas Schubert then in P21. And Joel Carling is there too somewhere. But
There it is, in the bright yellow livery.
Yeah, he struggled there in qualifying as well, so he's going to be down towards the back a little bit.
Yeah, we know he's capable of more than P21, so we'll see how he fights back.
Exactly. There is only one way to find out, and that is by keeping your eyeballs on screen. We're going to try and cover all of the action as best as we can.
Worth noting, track 10th is very high.
Oh, excuse me. That's going to make it very tricky for the drivers then. With
41 degrees track time.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I've just taken a bout of the hiccups right before race start. Wonderful. Oh, that's not what you want.
Right. Let's hop on Hellcam for the start as always.
Yep. We love it. Turn off autocam for a little bit as well, because otherwise it changes to something really silly. Here we go! Round one of the season underway. Jason Farmer with a great start. He's going to go round the outside of Ferlinski and have the inside for turn 2. John Way in there for P3 at the moment as well, but Ferlinski with the better acceleration, and he's going to go around the outside of turn 2 and hold on to the lead then. And John Way in P3, he's driving way a little bit. Alex Assetto down to P4, and Ruan Henneke trying to make his way through, but can't quite for now. Zach Webb has made up a position. He is up to P6. Jan then down to P7. So, whoa, a little bit of a dive there. Oh, from their Mercedes. Thankfully, no contact, but Ruan Henneke now is going to have a good run down into the triple chicane. And how's that going to end?
Tries having a look, but there's no gap.
No, it was a tap. And that is Alex Assetto around then.
In the back.
Yeah. Was that Vaverka, I think, having contact, and one of the red cars as well.
Oh, it's a great pile-up at the back.
Suffering
there's
unfortunately.
A lot of yellow flags. Yikes.
I think a couple of drivers trying to key in a little bit too much, and unfortunately becoming a cropper. So that is unfortunate.
Jonathan Crossland also goes off track. There's a lot of free positions for people in the mid pack.
And Mattia Riccardi, one of the big gainers, along with Oliver Flynn, who's up 6 positions. Joel Carnelling up 9 positions. But unfortunately, that does mean Alex Assetto, the one that loses out most, down 13 positions, unfortunately. In P17 at the moment, but we know he's quick. He's got good pace. What can he do from there?
We were just saying Joe Carling's able to achieve more, and he showed us in just the opening lap.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 21st to, what is it, 13th? Yeah.
Yep, so good leap forward. And Rennie Branzo putting a little bit of pressure on Oliver Flynn at the moment, 0.3 of a second behind. Ooh, Ferrari spinning
Riccardi.
After the chicane, yeah, so Riccardi, he did well to gain quite a few positions, but that looks like an unforced error, I think.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around him, so yeah, I think that was all down to him. And yeah, he's all the way down to P17, but that gives these guys then a free position. And look at this for a bit of a train. Oliver Flynn, 2.6 seconds behind De Jager. That gap is opening a bit. Rennie Pranzo, Gabriele Tancredi, Joel Carnelling, Jonathan Crossland, all putting pressure on the cars in front. And looking to put themselves into that top 10.
Carling though under a bit of pressure from Johnson Crossland, but it's just so difficult to find a place to overtake here.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very tricky.
And then the BMW with the superior straight line speed makes it even more frustrating.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even beat him if you do get a good run, because the BMW just has the legs to beat you. And Pranzo's going to try down the inside of the chicane. That's very brave indeed. And that's going to invite Gabriele Tancredi into the mix. Pranzo
Too
might have
wide
this
into
done,
the chicane.
actually. He's got it done.
Oh yeah, it does have it done.
Carling actually gets himself in
also
there.
has it done.
And
well done.
no, Flynn ends up getting flicked around.
Oh, no.
And that is unfortunate. Was that Tancredi get involved in that? Let's see if we can check out a little replay. Let's go helicam. So Pranzo getting moved on, and Flynn going wide. Yeah, I think maybe Tancredi turned in a little bit too early, because Flynn was there and probably deserved the space. So yeah, that's going to be something we're going to have to look at after the race.
That's for the stewards to decide. Meanwhile, the front is just gapping on each other.
Yeah, Ferlinski at the minute, pretty comfortable, isn't he? 128.407 is his fastest lap. That was his last lap. And Jason Farmer currently 2/10 off pace. So gap is slowly opening up front at the moment. Still early days. Still a long way to go. Hell yeah, Irish commentator. Thank you. Hey, Scottish. My goodness. It's almost offensive, but at least you didn't say English.
Oh, Joe
yeah.
Viper gets spun around again. Wonder what happened. Let's go back 15 seconds.
Looks like it might be
just an unforced error.
Yeah. He's
just took a bit too much curb, maybe unsettled the car.
That looks like all it is. That Mercedes usually can absolutely slap over the curbs, but for some reason it just said no on this occasion and spun them out.
Maybe it's an input thing, maybe it's a setup thing. We can't know for sure.
Yeah. Very difficult to tell from here, but unfortunately that does mean Joe losing a little bit of time and down to P21, so he's got a bit of recovery to do. Zach Webb trying to put pressure on Ruben Henneke ahead, but he is struggling a touch to stay within touching distance. Just about to drop out of that 2-second gap. In fact, quite a bit of the front field, you're right, they're just kind of spacing out a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Everyone's having a pretty, well, I wouldn't say healthy gap, but yeah, it's just like 3 seconds. No one's really in any immediate danger if they make a mistake.
Yep, true. Mr. Kimmeray getting it done past Brandon Fuller. And Kimmeray up to P18, Brandon Fuller down to 19, but he's pretty safe from the car behind. So Brandon could be holding it in for some good points there. Wow, look at Joel Carneling though, up 12 positions.
Yeah, he started outside the points, now in the top 10. Pretty impressive stuff.
Absolutely flying, that guy. So, great race from Joel. Let's see how he get on, but he's under a bit of pressure from Tancredi behind. So, it's not gonna
he tries looking.
his way.
Oh, it's gonna have to go around the outside. I don't think there's enough grip on the outside to try going for it.
Yeah, it's tricky to go around the outside there.
Carneling does give him the space though. Oh, this fighting is inviting the train at the back to come back together again.
Yeah, that's the thing. Crossland, Lorenzetti, and Assetto are all going to get very interested very soon as well. Wow, for P10 about to light up.
Yeah, a mistake from Carneling could be very, very costly.
Very much so.
Mattia Riccardi, though, also looking Jacob for a position, but yeah, the track is just so narrow. It's really difficult to find a space to overtake.
Oh, that was close.
Porsche slams the door shut at the final second.
Very late to be slamming that door shut. Mattia Riccardi was almost already standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
But thankfully, nothing major happening. They were able to carry on racing.
Yep.
Have you all hydrated? Oh, that's a good point. I need to hydrate. Let's do some hydrating.
Oh, yeah.
ASMR hydration.
My water bottle is on the other end of the room, but I will hydrate after the stream.
I will allow it. Oh, look at this. Heineke very close to John Way. This is going to be the battle for the podium then. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
What has happened? Has Heineke just really sped up, or is John Way going way slow? The timing sheets are being weird because John Way is basically setting the same lap time, but Heineke is 6/10 slower. What?
Yeah, maybe someone made a mistake or something.
Possible. But either way,
the timing screen's not telling us the full story.
No, it clearly isn't. It's hallucinating a little bit, I think. Right now, Ruin is putting a ton of pressure on that Porsche head.
Yeah, once again, so difficult to overtake here. You might have the pace, but finding the gap is a whole different story.
Yep.
Heineke is gonna try looking for it.
Oh,
John
that's
brave!
Very brave, and unfortunately too brave, and contact does occur. And
no, that's gonna lose both of them a ton of places.
Yeah,
not
Heineke
great.
and Way both coming together. You're right, they're both losing a lot. Webb then promoted to P3, Ivanov 4, Viverka 5.
Oh, no.
To Jaeger is going to end up 6th then. So, oh yeah. Was that a bit of a...
Was it just...
an inevitability? Both drivers just coming together?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was just a racing accident.
I think so, you know.
You could argue that Heineke turned in a little bit too early, but it's up for debate.
Oh, he gets squeezed a lot though, and...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to tell. Unfortunate for both drivers, you know, but they just got to head down and try to recover as best they can now.
Yeah. Definitely frustrating, but gotta keep going.
For sure, that's all you can do.
And Credito, once again, pressuring Connelling.
He is. It's our next closest battle now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Crossland has dropped off a little. It's given a bit more space, so Tancredi can focus a little bit more on this battle then. And pressure on Carnley.
Grady just trying to fail Connelling mirrors, make him look up at his mirror just a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's all about getting in the head of your opponent, making them make the mistake and letting you through. That's the easiest way to make an overtake.
Yep.
Lorenzetti trying to put the pressure on as well. Ooh, I think that was potentially a cut there from Tancredi. He launched over the curbs. So might have taken a bit of a speed token for that one. And Lorenzetti
it is an invalid lap for him. So.
Alright, around the outside, and he's gonna go for the over-under!
Oh!
Can he make it stick,
they're
though?
still side by side! Assetto does have the inside for the next corner. Sorry, Lorenzetti has the inside for the next corner. Gives each other enough space, and Lorenzetti gets it done.
He defends it. Wow. Alex had a good go of it, but because there's a left-right chicane. Oh, he's gonna go for down the inside of turn 1. What a move!
What a move! Very clean. Oh,
Very
meanwhile,
good.
Connolly and Tancredi are
them.
also fighting it out.
Here we go. Yep. This has been
Tancredi
brewing
gets...
for a little while.
Oh.
I adore how excited Mav gets. Well, of course, you know. I love watching racing just as much as being involved. You know, gotta get excited with you. You know, and Tancredi getting excited, and he's close, but it's no cigar on this particular occasion. And
Yeah, gonna have to look for another opportunity.
He is. I feel though Jonathan Crossland, he's closing in, and he could very well get involved in this in a moment as well.
Yeah, less than a second now is the gap. Tancredi would not want to be sandwiched between two cars.
No, that always adds a ton more pressure to you when you're trying to really focus on completing one battle and someone else is coming up behind you. Yeah, it applies a lot of pressure, but you know, it's part of racing in the pack, and managing that is all part of the skill set you need.
Tancredi just flashing his lights.
Yeah. Oh, Joel going massively wide. That is going to give Tancredi the opportunity he needs
and
down
he gets
the
it
inside,
done.
and that's it. Yeah. I think Joel getting a little bit of a slide on there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Maybe
the ABS just kicked in a little bit too much.
I think you're right. Let's take a little bit of a look on Helicam, see if we can see what exactly happened. Down into turn 2 on the brakes, and yeah, the rear just said no, thank you, missed the apex, and out on the marbles. So Joel losing position, down to P11.
Still on tarmac though, crucially.
Yeah. So he's got a lot of work to do then. But can Tancredi run away and try to catch up to John Way?
Tancredi is speeding off now. Well, the gap's, to be fair, the gap's staying at around 0.7. Oh, Jonathan Crossland and Assetto once again fighting for P12, that is. P12? No, yeah, P12.
It is 12 at the moment. And Henneke getting very close to Philip Viverka. Viverka's had a bit of a quiet race up until now, I think.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be quiet for much longer.
Henneke's gonna look for it. Close, but you have to try and dive down one of the chicanes, but the chicanes themselves are so tight, it's really difficult.
So unbelievably difficult, yeah. So it's going to be tricky.
And as long as Viverka doesn't make any major mistake, it's really difficult to find a gap. Henneke, going on the grass a little bit, deploying the Kevin Estra tactic.
Oh, I think that was a little bit of a kick of oversteer there from Viverka. That might be a shot.
Henneke tries to look down the inside, but not quite close enough.
Letting them know, hey, I'm here. I'm in your mirrors, and I want to get through.
Oh, Crossland jumping into the pits now.
That's a very early pit stop. That's very early. Is that scheduled or is that for damage? I wonder.
It looks... damage on the rear doesn't look bad enough to warrant a repair, so I think it might be scheduled. Maybe he's just trying to mega undercut.
It would be the uber undercut if that is the case. So we'll keep an eye and we'll see whereabouts Mr. Crossland does come out. And,
Joe Conling, though, now under a lot of pressure from Assetto. Assetto just flashing his lights a little bit, trying to distract the BMW driver. spamming that flash button.
It's getting the use out of that that flasher, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the favorite button on my steering wheel. I
yes.
won't deny it.
Are you a real racing driver if you haven't used your flasher button? We're all BMW drivers in disguise,
F1 driver.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah. This was an F1 driver. If they had lights, though, they definitely would be flashing as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely, no doubt.
As proven by Max when he drives in a GT car.
Yes. We're all secret BMW drivers under the skin, aren't we?
Ooh, Carmeling missing the apex a little bit. But Assetto not having enough room to work with. Oh, Assetto tries to look down inside. Carmeling does give him space. They're still going side by side. Carmeling has the outside, which has less grip. Oh, going side by side. A little bit of door banging, but nothing major. And Assetto's through.
So this is interesting.
Carmeling though trying to.
Gained a lot at the start, but is his pace just not quite enough to hold on to these positions?
Oh, that's a flying BMW for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Carmeling has the pace to keep up with the cars in front. But he's still a very big winner so far.
Right. Yep. So a little bit of information on Jonathan Crossan's stop. He was stationary for 43.1 seconds, so that probably was about 10 seconds of damage. That's maybe not exactly the reason for the stop, but I'm sure that he wanted to just get in there, get it repaired.
Yeah, maybe get some free air as well.
Get some free air, exactly.
John Wado coming to the rear of Rene Pranza. And that's I think that's Crossland between Way and Pranzo.
Yeah, so a little bit of
seems like it.
Traffic, it seems, but yep.
Yeah, because
nice and safe. And Jonathan now just
no drama.
Focus on putting in those lap times. Try and beat his rivals that he was around. Oh my goodness, that Ferrari!
The Porsche
really
getting
like those curves.
Yeah, the Porsche neither. It's like it gets really unsettled eating those curves. Yeah, the compression out of it is
horrible.
Can't be good for the spine of the driver. But John Way is pushing every inch to try to get the advantage. Oh, missing the apex though. Rene Pranzo also pushing a little bit harder now. The gap between him and Heineke now coming down to less than a second.
Heineke in!
Oh, is it?
That's another really early pit stop as well. I suspect that is probably for the undercut.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, if you want to undercut, you want to probably do it now. If you leave it 2 or 3 laps from now, the undercut won't be powerful enough to get you ahead, and the overcut becomes better. Yeah. Whereas if you do it nice and early, yeah, I think that might be what this is. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. He is stopping. He is stopping. I thought it might have been a drive-through there for a moment. Joe Viper, also the other one that has stopped as well. 66-second stop for Joe Viper, so that probably was for a considerable amount of damage. Brandon Fuller also in the pits too. He stopped quite early.
Seems like the Porsche's setup is running really soft with how much it really stiff, with how much it moves when he goes over the curves.
Yeah, which is pretty interesting for Zolder, isn't it? It's quite a bumpy circuit, so it's I think reasonably unusual for it to be quite stiff. Ulrich Jäger next into the pits. Ruin Heineke now back out on circuit. 34-second pit stop for Heineke. So, a pretty stop on the slow side if he didn't have any damage.
Yeah.
So he's going to have a little bit to make up in his fight up towards the top.
Oh, Carnley, meanwhile, has been passed by Assetto, though. He missed that bit of action, but he's still trying to get a place back.
All while Lorenzetti hanging around in the background as well. He wants to pick up the pieces if anything happens. He's trying to cut his way through the field as best he can as well. Because he was a little bit further down in qualifying than I think he probably should have been. Let's check out where he was. No, he was P10, and he's down one position. Oh, I think he was one of the ones that had a problem at the start, was he? Yeah.
Minor.
He's in P11 and trying to work his way into that top 10.
Ooh, Lorenzetti going very wide. John Way now close to the gap, back to 0.4 seconds.
Yeah. A little bit of information on the Jaeger. He's come out 3 seconds ahead of his teammate Ruin Heineke. 31.9 second pit stop there for De Jaeger. So good pit stop. Brandon Fuller 34.8. He was stationary for, so reasonably good for the McLaren man as well. Mattia Riccardi then is next in. For now, it looks like most drivers holding on as late as they can. No one really reacting to those early stoppers for the moment.
I don't think there's much of a reason to you to stop particularly early unless you're really stuck behind the car.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. Maybe that's the thinking between those that did stop early, you know, who were stuck behind the car, and there's nothing you can do, you know, other than try to use your strategy a little bit different. So,
John Way completely missing the corner.
Yeah. That was completely unforced. He was the chasing driver and
just missed the braking point looking
I think he might
at
have
something else.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he was...
Oh, and he's diving into the pits. Oh, that was scary.
That could have ended badly. But thankfully, no damage caused. And he's in the pits. So, yep, John Way in. Although, not the greatest in lap, so I think he'll lose a little bit to his competitors around him. It's going to depend when they box as well.
Yeah, you don't really want to be stuck behind someone else here, if possible.
That's the problem. It's going to cost you so much time if you do get stuck behind someone, because it is so difficult to overtake. You've either got to make a really crazy overtake attempt, and then you're running the risk of your race being over in one turn, or...
Well, seen that happen today.
Yeah, we have, exactly. We've also seen some great action too.
Yep. Yes, everyone kind of just settling into their own little room now. Not really too many battles going on.
No, that's it. Everyone's just kind of really spread out a bit more. Zach Webb in, so that is getting close to the halfway point at the minute. This is where we would expect most drivers to start boxing. Although, we know Jan there will probably go for a little bit longer. He may very well take the lead, the de facto lead of the race. Joel Carnling also coming in as well. So those guys are round about the scheduled pit stop kind of time.
Yeah. But we know the overcut could be quite powerful around here. Well, just in ACC in general, to be honest.
It usually is. It's going to be interesting to see where Zach Webb comes out in relation to Ulrich de Jager. I think that might give us an idea of how strong that undercut was. Ruin Henneke is catching up to de Jager, so he has been going quite quick these past couple of laps.
It's a pretty fast start by Zach Wild.
Oh yeah, 32.1 seconds.
Yeah.
So he's done that really well. Solid stop, so that'll put him in good stead. Now, whereabouts is de Jager in comparison? I think he's well behind, because, yep.
Quite far behind,
yeah, Zach Webb.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, Jan Ivanov coming into the pits at 29.55. This is weird. What is happening? Why is Jan boxing? How much damage does he have? Because that is the only reason I think Jan would pit early.
We'll keep an eye out for how long he stopped for.
Yeah, true. Brandon Fuller and Mattia Riccardi, I think, having a bit of a coming together. Let's see if we can see what happened there. We'll go for a quick replay while we're waiting on Jan Ivanov's pit stop time. Brandon Fuller coming down into the triple chicane. Everything looking okay. Riccardi just accelerating a little bit quicker than Brandon Fuller, and caught him off guard with a little bit of a tap, but he let him back through, so good sportsmanship between those drivers, great to see. So Zach Webb is the de facto leader of the ones that have pitted so far. And
Jan Ivanov, only a 31-second stop.
Wow, very good stop there from Jan. So, good to see where.
New season, new strategy, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? And Jan coming out right beside then Jason Farmer. But Jason is a lap
yet
ahead.
To pit.
Yes. So, thankfully he came out just behind him. That's not going to lose him too much time. And if anything, Jan could use Jason to kind of pull him along a little. But,
yeah.
Try to gain some time. But very good stop then from Jan Ivanov, but not quite enough to overcut Zach Webb, who now is at P3, if I'm not mistaken, overall.
Could be. Not too sure, because there's a big gap between the people who hasn't pitted yet. So
yeah.
Well, as we said, there's 4 people come into the pits. 5, make that 5 actually.
Yep. Franzo, Tancredi, Viverka, Lorenzetti, and Sevilla all in the pits, all in that midfield. So we'll see whereabouts they filter out. Lucas Joubert.
Well, as Jason Farmer also getting into the pits.
There we go, and Frolinsky as well, and Burrows. There we go.
Oh, Frolinsky held up a little bit by by Burrows, I think that is.
Interesting. Is that going to give Jason a little bit of a shot? I mean, if Frolinsky, for some reason, stops longer than Jason here, look how close Jason is. He's right behind him. I mean, technically Jason takes the lead even now, so if Jason decides to not take tires, he could leap him.
I don't know about not taking tires though. It's a 41-degree track then.
Oh, true, but it's so difficult to overtake as well. Do you take a risk and just try to defend? You know,
you could, but I don't know. I wouldn't feel comfortable on an hour-old tires with the track time being so high.
Yeah, that's maybe a
you
bit
could
of a
just
strategy,
miss your braking point.
Walensky is underway. Is Jason going to get moving?
Oh, Jason.
When is Jason? Jason's still stationary. Still stationary, but there he goes. He is underway now. It's 32.3. Oh, it's the same! Oh my goodness! The pit stop time for both of them is identical. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. You can't write this stuff. Absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, somehow Jason has caught up 2 seconds in that pit stop. Caught up to 2 seconds in that pit stop phase. Tire warming might very well come into play here. It's all going to depend how quickly Ferlinski can get his car up to temperature. But these two guys pretty comfortably in the lead from Zach Webb, who is 20 seconds behind.
Heineke, though, now trying to chase down Diego, who has traffic in front of him. That might slow him down a little bit. Oh, no. The traffic moves on the straight. Very nice.
It's good to see that. Let us keep this battle for P5 alive then. As Jason Farmer trying to give us a battle for the win. He just dips within 2 seconds of the car in front. But Ferlinski, you would argue, as soon as he gets in the rhythm, he is going to drive away. So,
yeah,
if Jason's going to do anything, he's got to do it now, in my opinion. But that is everyone has served their mandatory pit stop then. So we're not going to see any more pit stops. This is now your field until the end of the race. They're going to fight for every scrap of track. Joel Carnling is doing just that. He is trying to make his way past Gabriele Cancredi. So,
I wonder if the BMW is just better on the tires on the first half of the stint, because he's caught back up with the train that he was left behind on.
That is a very good question. Diego getting passed by Heineke.
I wonder what happened. Let's have a look.
Maybe.
Oh no, he just went. Oh yeah, I think it might be Team Motors. Looks like it. There's no reason for you to basically brake on the straight.
Yeah. He does go a little wide in turn 1. Yeah, true. Maybe going a little wide, he thought, yeah, I'm not going to hold my teammate up anymore. Let him go, and I'll be happy with the P6. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But for now, Heineke P5, Diego.
Almost forgot their teammates.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Running 2 different cars.
Exactly. John Way put pressure on Viverka for P8.
Not the day he wanted.
No, definitely not. He would have wanted to be up there in those podium-paying positions, but yeah, got in the wars, and he's paid for it. But it's a long old season.
Yeah.
Still plenty of time to go. Okay. Really under pressure here.
Yeah, definitely feeling it now.
These cars.
Conley though, going a little bit wide and just losing like half a second.
Yeah, I think Carling does seem to be kind of struggling to hold on to race pace at the moment. He's 2, maybe 3 tenths off the cars around him. Absolutely brilliant start from the man, but you know, the race pace has just been so quick in and around that kind of area that he seems to be just coming under pressure as well.
John, though, right on the rear of Viverka.
He's putting so much pressure on him.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying.
He's trying
to
the inside. Wow.
Oh,
We
wow! And he makes his
that.
mistake. I thought he was going to overshoot the corner.
Yeah, I thought so too. Let's see if we can go on board with that move, because that was absolutely brilliant. Down into the triple chicane, the McLaren suffering a little bit with a little bit of oversteer, and that's probably going to give the Porsche a nice little run. Oh, my goodness, it was just an absolute crazy dive on the brakes. Beautiful move from John Way. And,
send it, and yeah, sent it.
He licked the stump and he sent it into another country. So, yeah, brilliant.
Sent it from a different postcode there.
He did, yeah, he did, you know. He sent that from across the border in France. Yep, Antonio, great stop from Jason, you're right. You know, to be honest, I think Jason should have risked not taking tyres. He has a very comfortable P2 here today. You know, Zach Webb, even if Jason's tyres did start to wear a little, you know, I think Zach Webb there was no way he was going to catch him. You know,
no.
Their pace is so quick in comparison. Even if Jason had
a second faster,
yeah,
than everyone else.
Know, even if Jason had you know, overtaken Ferlinski only for a couple of laps, I think that's probably you know, Jason's only shot for a win there today. He would have jumped him, he would have been ahead, and at least that would have given him the opportunity. I think, you know, taking tyres there today, while not technically a mistake, because it's probably the fastest way to the end. You know, Zolder, you've seen it's such a hard place to overtake. You know, I think that jumping someone in the pit stops gives you enough of a benefit that you might have been able to take the win there today.
Henneke trying to has to look around the outside. Oh, Jan Evenok.
Whoa! What a launch over the curb!
Flying across the curb. That's the speed token.
That has to be. You're right. That car really not like it jumping that far over the curbs.
The flying Italian.
Exactly. Jonathan Crosland coming under a bit of pressure from Kimi Rai behind as well. Kimi Rai not making up as much as I thought he would have. I thought Kimi Rai would have cut through the field a little bit more than this.
Well, Kimi Rai gonna try to look down the inside, but not quite close enough.
Yeah, Ferrari on Ferrari violence. For now, Kimi Rai's gonna have to settle for 15. Henneke starts another lap behind Jan. The thing is, De Jager also closing in behind as well, so the question is, how much do those guys fight? Do they fight? Was that team orders earlier? Oh. 18 minutes to go in this race, so plenty of time to find out what the case is.
Yeah, I don't think De Jager would fight too hard though against his teammate. Right?
Yeah,
right?
Definitely. I mean, whenever your teammates, even if you're out there to race each other and have some fun, ultimately you don't want to take your teammate out. You know, that is the worst possible case. So, if you're on your own and there's no one around you, yeah, battle hard. But these guys are smart. You know, if anything, I think they'll work together and they'll get themselves past Jan if they can, and then battle. But you know, I don't think they're going to be causing each other problems.
Yep. I think Henneke just has more raw pace, but yeah, just so incredibly difficult to overtake.
Yeah, he just can't quite use it, you know. His fastest lap at the minute in the 28s, but Jan, mid-29, so he's about half a second a lap faster, but just can't use it, so it's going to be interesting to see. They are coming up to some traffic, though, and that can tend to throw a spanner in the works.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Sarko Racing says, rule number 1, don't crash into your teammate. Yep, exactly. It's the cardinal sin of racing. No matter how hard you race them, don't crash into them. That's what you don't want to see. But De Jager getting ever closer here.
Kimi Rai though, 0.2, 0.3 of a second behind Crossland. Yeah, so both circuit breaker cars under a lot of pressure. Oh, it's not a three-way fight for P4.
winner of a contest.
Yeah. I wonder if there'll just be Team Mortis saying, "Let me have a go at him."
Yeah, that's the thing, you know. Is Ruin struggling because it's Ferrari on Ferrari? Could the BMW... Ooh!
Whoa!
That was very close with Fuller. Thankfully nothing happened, but that could have ended in an absolute plane crash.
Yeah.
But everyone's okay, but Ruin's going to have a look down the inside before the chicane.
Yeah, I've been in Ruin's position before in multi-class racing, just following a car behind, and suddenly pop comes traffic.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
It's a jump scare.
You know, yeah, exactly. But traffic management is part of the game. It's what it's all about.
Yeah, I was just doing a Bathurst 3-hour race today, and with so many blind corners and so many accidents, I've had a few close calls.
Yeah, that definitely happens at Bathurst. It's tricky.
Yeah. Right, when are we bringing back torrential rain Bathurst?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
The Phoenix Classic.
Peak racing, yep, exactly. Oh, my days.
That must have been a really fun stream to commentate, though.
Was I there for that one? I can't remember if I was there for that one or not.
I was driving for that one. Can't say it was fun.
Yeah, maybe from a driving perspective, not the most entertaining.
It was objective survive.
Yep, exactly. It's a tough track at the best of times. Never mind whenever it's slippy. So yeah. Ivanov is in survival mode right now as well, isn't he?
Jason Farmer, though, closing down the gap to less than a second.
Oh, he is! Now. It is less than a second. Wow, good spot. Yeah, it is less than a second.
Wonder what happened.
Yeah, is Ferlinski...
Ferlinski seems to have not a bad lap per se, but slower than Farmer.
Yeah,
by like 8 tenths.
Now, is that a one-off driver mistake? Is he losing pace? He's matching his...
It has to... 8 tenths has to be a driver mistake,
right? Surely. You know,
there's no way your car dropped off 8 tenths.
Yeah. It could have been unlucky traffic at the same time, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
While blue flags are, you know, hey, you've got to get out of the way. At the same time, that was a very late move there from Jan, I think. But okay, everyone survives. Yeah, you know, sometimes you can catch a car at just the wrong time and you know, lose a little bit of time.
Maybe through a chicane and the car in front doesn't carry as much speed as you would like.
Exactly. So we'll keep an eye on that battle for now. 8 tenths of a second. And that's got to be so tantalizing for Jason right now.
Yeah. Jason's like, I'm so close.
Yeah, exactly. He's right there.
He's right there. I can smell the fumes from his car.
Oh, Ruin's so close. He's gonna go for a send. I think Ruin's only option is really to go for the send, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is such an intense battle, isn't it, Antonia? Oh my goodness, it is 1/10. What happened there? It is. So we are going to go to the battle for the lead because, it has all
of a sudden... Heineke, though, also 1/10.
Oh my goodness, too many battles all at once. We're going to have to flip between them nice and quick because,
Jan trying to look for it.
Pushing Jan along.
Oh.
All the while,
Diego is gonna has a look.
Yeah.
If anything happens, Diego's there to pick up the piece.
Jan's gone over the curb. It's given Heineke the position, and Diego's going to take advantage too. Jan down 2 positions, and both of the Griffins through for P4 and P5, and that looks like
too much pressure in the end.
All she wrote it was because all it took was clipping that curb, and the Ferrari did not like it.
Nope.
Clipped the first curb a little too much, and it just spat the car out. that is all she wrote. So Jan Ivanov down to P6 at the moment. And,
the Ferrari in ACC doesn't like the curb too much.
Really doesn't. Now we are here for the battle for the lead. Look at this.
Oh, so close between the two. Two very different cars. One pretty new gen car and a car who's just about to retire next year.
That's a very good point, yep. Where has this come from? The last 10 minutes of this race, and I still can't quite tell. Is Ferlinski going slower or is Jason going faster?
Might be a combination of both.
It might be. Maybe that's why it's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
But either way,
but
Jason,
your lap times are neck and neck. Less than a tenth between the two lap time wise.
So pressure is on.
But yeah, two cars making time in very different ways. Oh, as we see a Ferrari on the gravel.
Is that
I think that was
Rai, I think.
Kimirai? Yeah, I think that was Kimirai.
Yeah, let's just take a quick look at what happened. Going side by side with Crossland through turn 1. And they squeeze past each other into turn 2. What happens? And that is a very strange incident.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what happened there. Yeah, funny. So Kimirai and Crossland having a bit of a come together, and a bit of a strange one. But anyway, back to this battle for the lead. 9 minutes to go. We probably only have 6 laps remaining. And Jason Farmer right up behind Ferlinski. Jason currently with the fastest lap at the minute, although it was probably invalid because that's why he doesn't have the fastest lap symbol. But it set a faster lap than Ferlinski.
Yeah.
So Jason's got the pace right now.
Got to be careful with the speed tokens, though. You do not want to drive through.
That's the problem.
Oh, Passetto spinning.
Oh, what happened there?
Go back a little bit. Seems like an unforced error. It doesn't seem like there's any cars around him. Yeah, just took too much gravel.
Yep, and rear tires say no thank you. And
it seems like a pretty hard hit too.
Yeah, but it's turning out to be a bad race. Gets worse. I mean, this is probably one of the ones Alex Passetto is going to be happy it's a drop round. But I think he can take a lot of positives away from today. He has had great pace there today, and while the race hasn't gone his way, you know, I think that he's going to have some great results this season. No, I'm pretty sure we're going to see him have some podiums.
Yeah. Verka now trying to capitalize on Passetto's damage.
Nice little cluster of cars here.
About Tancredi too.
Yeah, Passetto, Verka, Tancredi, and Lorenzetti all very close on track.
These names always seem to pop up next to each other.
They do, don't they? They always love battling each other.
Well, this fighting is gonna invite Carmeling to the party too.
He is gonna get involved. And Sargo Racing, yep, I would tend to agree, but it does seem strange that Ferlinski changed tires at the same time as Jason Farmer, but that McLaren looks like it is just not as kind on his tires as the Lexus, and that Lexus absolutely flying right now. Arguably, Jason Farmer, the fastest man on track, but he's stuck behind a big old McLaren.
Yeah, very interesting seeing how the two different cars make time.
True, it
See,
is.
Felinski just
Yeah.
having a heap more acceleration
Yep.
off the corner, but Farmer just has the better top end.
Yeah, the Lexus just has that top end grunt. Let's take a look actually at what our top speed is. Let's go for.
Yeah, it's Jason. Jason with a 232 on the speed track.
Wow. So,
Yeah, well, three
yeah.
people have said 232, and they're all front mid-engine cars, so
Yeah,
tells you a lot.
it does. So for now, that seems to be where Jason Farmer's strength is coming from. Just over 5 minutes to go. Gap is 1 second between the leader and P2. And Zach Webb having a very quiet race there in P3, but good result for his return. John Way putting pressure on Rene Pranzo ahead.
He's been stuck behind a Mustang for so long, it's got to be a bit frustrating.
Yeah, for sure it has. And then look at this huge gaggle of cars. 5 cars, all very close on track at the minute. This is Assetto, Ververka, Tancredi, Lorenzetti, Carnelling, all battling for the same piece of tarmac. P9 is what is on the cards here. Oh, 0.2 of a second between the leaders. Oh my days.
Oh my god.
It seems that Jason is very, very good at that sector 2. And is gaining a lot there. He's also fastest in sector 3 as well, so that's where he's gaining a good chunk of time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is spicy.
I think the Lexus is just a lot happier eating the curbs up compared to the McLaren.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe that's why he's used less tires. You know, because he is straight lining the corners more. He's going to be taking an awful lot less. Ooh, very wide. No, Pranzo!
Oh,
Pranzo
no!
making a mistake and ending up in the wall that lets Way through, and that's going to be some pretty serious suspension damage. That was an unforced error because
oh no.
Pranzo.
I don't think there was contact.
No, it looks like I think Pranzo just letting himself go really wide. Let's take a look at what happened. Go on, Helicam. So Way very close in behind him, and Pranzo is in the pits. Yeah, just he lets the car go wide.
Error.
And car spits out into the wall. So Rene Pranzo is in the pits. He's going to have a pretty hefty repair bill, and that promotes them. Assetto, Ververka, Tancredi, Lorenzetti, Carnelling up to P8.
Wonder if John Way can try to snatch a P6 here.
That's a very good point.
Seems like he might have the pace, but not enough time.
Yeah, that's the thing. Less than 3 minutes to go. There's probably 2, maybe 3 laps remaining in this race. So,
Way has a lot of exit speed than Ivanov, it seems.
Yeah.
Seems like he's just taking more curb, being more risky on it. But one mistake could be all it takes to bite him in the butt.
That's the thing. Oh, down the inside of the chicane.
Oh, he tries again! He tries again!
Oh no, there's contact on the exit.
Oh, good.
Whoa.
Nothing major.
Thankfully, nothing major there. Farmer coming down into the triple chicane, and look how close he is, 0.3 of a second. Oh, this is going to go right down the wire to the wire. I hope this is an indication of what this season is going to be like. Imagine Ferlinski versus Farmer for the championship. Ferlinski trying to make his return. Jason Farmer trying to make a heroic defense that would make for an absolutely legendary season, in my opinion. And hopefully it does go down to the wire. But
think it's white flag this time, boys?
This is going to be white flag. You're right. This is going to be final lap. So Jason Farmer
Farmer's
is only gonna have.
try to look for everything.
Yeah, he's gotta
send it
rattle a
somewhere.
cage. He's got to, you know. But it's hard to rattle a cage if Ferlinski is a very good, solid, consistent driver. So you'd have to get out of bed early to upset his race. But that Lexus is strong, and look at the traffic that's coming up ahead.
Oh no!
Viper and Fuller both ahead of them, and
oh god,
that could upset things. Farmer with a great run over the bumps.
Yeah, the Lexus just seems very happy eating them.
It does, doesn't it? And
very subtle.
On the straight down to the hairpin. Oh my goodness, the traffic's going to be right there when these two get to it.
Oh no!
It could all come down to the decision of what the blue flags do. Down around the hairpin and on exit.
Oh,
it is! It is! Shani's been caught up behind Fuller, and that is going to then put him on the back foot.
Oh no!
Fuller's right there.
He's there!
Oh no! No, a slight spin from Fuller does mean that Farmer doesn't get the drive out of the corner, and it does mean Ferlinski then wins the race. Farmer's gonna have to settle for second. And
what an ending!
What a finish to that race!
The fight's not over though.
Wow!
Find a way past Ivanov.
My goodness! So, whew. I am hoping that's the way the rest of this season goes, because that was absolutely brilliant to watch. Zach Webb on his return, podium position. A little bit of a quiet one there today, but I think he'll be reasonably happy with that. Just a nice, solid drive to the podium. Comes home then in P3. Ruben Henneke, he gets himself P4. Good start to his season, trying to defend his top 3 in the championship, and his teammate De Jager, he's very happy with that in P5, up 4 positions from the start. Jan Ivanov, a little bit of an interesting race, up and down throughout the race, but finishing a solid P6. John Way then coming home P7. Alex Passetto,
less than the 10th between the two.
That's right. Alex Passetto arguably in the wars there during that race. And ends up P8. Gabriele Tancredi in P9. And Philip Faverka then rounds out that top 10. And,
what a race.
Then we've got Lorenzetti, Carnlin, Kimi Rai, Jacob Sevilla, Jonathan Crossland in P15, Riccardi P16, Pranzo, unfortunately all the way down in 17 with that heavy damage. Fuller 18, Flynn on his return P19, and Benjamin Burrows then rounds out the points paying positions. Oh my goodness, what a race, you're right. Whew!
What a race. That was an exciting one.
I mean, yeah, that was absolutely incredible. I had great fun with that one. Let's see. Please go to waiting room. Let's see. Where is waiting room? Waiting room.
See if anyone wants an interview. Oh,
yes,
there it is.
indeed.
Joel Carnling.
Let's bring in Mr. Carnling then straight away, and we'll have a chat to him. Mr. Carnling, another crazy battle. What a way to start the season. You were right in there in that battle. What was it, 5 cars at one point, maybe more? So a lot of action, I think, from your cockpit there today. Talk us through how your race went.
Oh, wait, were you talking to me? I had my headset turned off.
Oh, yes. Just talk us through how your race went there today. You were in quite a few battles at some point during the race. You were in that 5-car battle for a good chunk of the race as well. So just let us know how that went.
Yeah, first of all, I mean, this was the craziest start I've ever had to race. I mean, in qualifying, first my game crashed with like 6 minutes left, so I had to just restart my computer and join back into qualifying. I could do one more lap. Then when I finished that lap, my game crashed again. So then I had to restart my computer again.
Oh,
And then
no.
I came back into the race with 30 seconds before the formation lap started.
Oh.
So my qualifying position didn't count. So I started from last place, and I couldn't get my have time to do my tire pressures or anything. So I just guessed about how much fuel I needed, and then I started the race. And within 3 laps, I think I made the 14th position. So
Yep, absolutely
Yeah, one of
incredible.
the biggest gainers here
That's
today.
right. Yep.
yeah.
Yep, okay, a tricky start to the season then.
Yeah.
One of those things. Yeah, looking forward then to the next round, maybe a little bit better prepared.
Yeah, hopefully I will try to fix the issue with my game
Yes.
keep crashing. So, and then hopefully I don't know what the track next race, but I'll hopefully be more prepared then.
Superb. All right, great. Thank you very much for talking to us, and good race there today, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring in then our race winner and returning champion for Linsky. So, welcome back to the commentator's booth.
Hello.
And, what a return to racing there as well. That was looking like it was going to be pretty comfortable, but that second stint, Farmer was quick. Talk us through it.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah, exactly what you said. Like, I was pulling away the start. Like, okay, I had not that much advantage, but I still had a little bit. But I don't know. The McLaren just is really struggling in the hotter conditions. I noticed with the tire wear, but maybe it's just my driving, but I don't know.
Blame the tires.
Yeah.
Definitely blame the tires.
Farmer,
Blame the tires. It's anything but yourself.
Yes.
It's every driver's excuse.
Exactly.
Mr. Farmer was very quick. Like, he was just flying over the chicane. I couldn't do that, so I was very stressed. He was gaining like 2 tenths every time I went there. Yeah. The last 10 minutes were just to staying alive. A little bit.
It looked like it, but
the last corner's a little bit scary, but
yes,
yeah,
very much so. Yeah, we did see the traffic coming up, and we thought that was going to throw a bit of a spanner in the works. But you held on. You're opening this season with a win. Then, so are you feeling confident? You'll be able to bring it this season, and reckon you'll challenge for the championship?
I don't know, because the McLaren is kind of good on this track, so I'm worried what it might be on other ones, like the fast speed tracks, because the Lexus obviously has the engine on the front, so that's really helping the fast corners, but
yep, and it does have that top speed advantage.
I feel confident, of course.
Good.
Yeah, looking forward.
Excellent.
To the challenge.
Superb. Do you any other questions?
Yeah, I was just wondering what happened between one of the laps where the gap went from after the pits, where the gap went from 1.8 seconds down to less than a second. Was it a driver error, or was it just the tires falling off and catching you off guard?
Well, I could say that's the chicane's fault, but that's not really the case. I misjudged the chicane, went over the second curb, and bounced over it very hard. So I lost a second.
Right.
I almost and I'm really not lucky with the traffic as well. But
it was really close the final lap.
Yeah, it happens. It's racing.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations on the win. We look forward to watching you the rest of the season. I think
thank you.
Hopefully today's race is going to tell us the what the story is going to be like this season. And we hope for a really good championship fight, and you are going to be in it. So no, good luck, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Take care, everyone.
Thank you. And on to our P2 sitter and our reigning champion, Mr. Farmer. Talk us through that. So from your kind of point of view, it was looking like that was, you know, going to be a P2 there today. It was, you know, the first stint. You were just falling back that little bit. When did you think, hey, I could challenge for this at some point?
What's happening, guys? Yeah, look, the Lexus, I knew it's not going to be strong on this track. Pretty much the only part of the track that I have is the chicane. So yeah, it was like kind of a hit or miss where we were going to land up. I actually didn't even think I would qualify that high, because yeah, just through the last sector, the Lexus is such a beast to drive. It's like it's a bit of a mission. So. But yeah, when the race started, made 2 mistakes on the first chicane, which kind of like gained a gap. But yeah, after we pit, I checked Felinski got like held up on pit entry. So I thought, okay, well, I'll send it in the pits as well. Maybe I can gain some time. So I did a little bit. And then, yeah, obviously that mistake from him in the chicane brought us close. But yeah, I just couldn't put a move on. There was just nothing, like I was close, but not close enough. So yeah, he definitely drove really well today. Very minimal mistakes, which is kind of, I think, what may have cost a bit of a heavier battle, because I made quite a few mistakes tonight. But this race for me was just kind of do well and don't bin it, don't get drive-throughs.
Sure.
And I was on 3 track cuts from like 20 minutes.
Oh,
Definitely.
For everything. No, but it was good. And the pace started coming close to the end, and then we started hitting back markers. So yeah, it was definitely interesting. And I think it'll be a good season fight. So yeah, I'm keen. Very good.
Hopefully so. Was there any point whenever you were coming down into the pits, maybe you were considering not changing tires, you know, save that little 5 seconds, or was that a definite, you know, you felt that there was no chance, you know, that you had to change tires?
I'm going to be honest, it did cross my mind quite a few times.
Yeah.
As well, because the Lexus is actually okay with tires. My tires were still kind of alright at the end. So yeah, I probably should have done it. Just kind of second guessed myself a little bit, and then I just took tires. So yeah, maybe next race we'll see what happens. This track's also quite difficult with tires and the heat as well. So
that is true. It was
a very hot track.
Warm. Yes, very much so. But you know, hey, you've started the season with a good, strong podium, you know, and you know, a good P2 for a title defense isn't too bad, you know, and it's a long season, you know. So no, congratulations.
Strong ones as well. So this track's kind of probably a throwaway track for me normally.
There you go.
Yeah, the next ones we get to be pumping. Yeah.
No worries, no worries. Well, we really look forward to seeing you out there next time as well. So congratulations. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll wrap it up there. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Vince.
All right. So, Chew, what a race. That was absolutely incredible. That battle towards the end, and with blue flags almost throwing that spanner in the works, and you know, turning the entire race up on its head. You know, that had every element that we love to see here, don't we?
Yeah, definitely. We thought there wasn't going to be too much racing when after pit cycle everyone had like a pretty sizable gap, but it came down pretty close in the end.
For sure it did. So I am definitely looking forward to the next round, and I hope you out there are all looking forward to it as well. Don't forget to check us out on LMU later. We are doing Bahrain. We've got 3 splits, almost 100 drivers taking part. How cool is that? Absolutely incredible. So I really look forward to seeing you there. I look forward to seeing you all next week for ACC as well. This championship is going to be fire. Mark my words, season 19 is going to be one of the greatest that we have ever had. So we'll see you next time. I've been Maverick. This has been Chew.
See ya.
There you go. Cheerio. Bye bye.